There's something in your energy that's really sexy to others right now. Like, people are taking note of you, and I don't even necessarily mean that in like a nasty way. It's more just like you're very appealing, and people are paying more attention to you than they used to. I don't know. I feel like you have this energy, like this charisma about you that's really alluring. Like, you have, I don't know if you've been doing spells or what, and I think people might even be thinking that you're doing spells on yourself, but in reality what it really was is you took the time to rest and pull yourself away from any energies that were draining or any drama in your life to reset, and you poured into yourself, and now you're kind of coming out of this rest phase, and it's like you're literally glowing or beaming outside of yourself in a way that you haven't before, and people are like, what is this person taking? What they want a piece of it. They want your secrets. It's like there's something that's been going on behind the scenes. Like, I feel like you haven't been as vocal as you used to be, or you've been a little bit more secretive, keeping more things to yourself. And now you're kind of letting that light come out again for the first time in quite a while. I'm hearing at least 4 months. And it's, oh yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like there was you had to work through a lot of your anxieties and fears, and I feel like you're also learning how to let go of your fear, maybe of how people are perceiving you, or just the fear of being yourself or being seen. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's almost this fear of success that you were harboring as well. There's so many fears that you were dissolving or coming out of or stepping away from, because you finally have the energy to be like, you know what? I deserve to like live the life I want to live without being held back by fear for any time longer than I deserve to. Like, I am being my own worst enemy at this time, and I don't deserve that. And I feel like you finally just had this check-in where you realized it was fear. Like, it was actually the fear that was holding you back, and it became so overwhelming that you lost sight of yourself, and like you completely shut down. Interesting channel message. Anything else about this? Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, I love the juxtaposition of the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you clicked into place that you were just ruminating on all your fears and like saying like that's not possible, and how you were speaking to yourself, like all these negative thought patterns and just anxiety, you were able to shut this down, and the Nine of Pentacles rose up and was like, hey little mama, are you ready to see how good life can be? I just heard there's gonna be a series of like 3 major things that happen in your life in the next couple of months that have been things that you've been wanting but have since told yourself were not possible. Okay, this could be in your love life, this could be in your career, this could be your finances, this could be your friends, this could be your home. All right, so but the night, okay, 999 might be significant because guess what? We just pulled the Nine of Cups as well. That's... What did I say? 3 major things are going to happen here. I'm sorry for that reaction, but like, I love it when I'm right. Anyway, 3 major things are going to happen here to make you realize that like it's actually possible to have the things you want. I think that you had lost belief in yourself here because we have also the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and it's like the burdens just got too much for you to carry. And so now it's almost like people around you notice that something big is coming in before you do. It's so strange because your body changes before your mind does, and you also change in the astral before it changes in your mind. And it's like everything's about to catch up. And so your body and the astral, you have already changed. And then the last part is your mind, okay? Believing that these things are possible. And as soon as your mind flips into that ignition, boom, 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 things are going to start rolling. So much change is going to come in, and it's change that you've been asking for. It is good change. The ground might feel a little bit shaky, but ultimately this is going to be something that's going to set you up for the better. 7 of Swords and Death here too. I feel like you've had a lot of paranoia over like the last 1 to 2 years of feeling like everything just feels wrong. I feel like I keep getting betrayed. I feel like I can't believe in the things I'm actually wanting for myself. And you just kept going through ending after ending after ending, and they want me to let you know that this is the last ending of this like darkness that's kind of been consuming you. People see the Death card and they get scared. This is not something to fear. This just means to let you know that the cycle is over. And I think a lot of it has to do with like you taking personal accountability for the role you played and how things were going wrong in your life. And you're kind of being rewarded for it. It was almost like Spirit sent you a final test here where it was like, can you rise up and still choose yourself if we give you something that's close to what you want, but not exactly right? And you decided to choose yourself above all. Choose your future. Choose like the morally best option. I don't know, just your highest good is the place you went. And so now you kind of get to start over something fresh with the Page of Wands and the Magician here. Like just really cultivating your life. It's just this new sense of motivation that you couldn't have until this moment, okay? So I hope this message helped. You got this. Keep going. I love you. Bye.